What's going on, gamers? Get ready for all things copper. Before we get into the copper, gamers, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ding that notification bell to stay up to date on all of Apex's content. Since the dawn of time, or, wow, Minecraft, the modding community has only wanted one thing from Mojang. Well, maybe slightly more than one? Actually, lots of things, but one of the main things has been copper, and Mojang has never listened. Until now. Rejoice, gamers, for copper is due to be officially released in the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update. Actually, copper is already in the snapshots, so let's take a look at it. Copper is the new store in the Caves and Cliffs update, and it's obtained through mining. You know, like every or ever. Check around Y63 and expect for it to have the same rarity as iron, maybe even a bit rarer, simply due to its usefulness. It doesn't share the same look as any other ore, having its own pattern. It does have an orangey color, and sorta looks like scratch marks, to be honest. It can be smelt into ingots and crafted into blocks, slabs, and stairs. Because I need a solid copper staircase in my mansion. Copper actually does something really cool. It has a weathering mechanic. Essentially, over time, copper will corrode and slowly turn greenish. Copper in the real world does this, and it's actually why the Statue of Liberty is green. During the Minecraft Live, it was mentioned that it'll take around an in-game month for copper to fully corrode, but we don't have specific times. We're actually able to wax the copper to keep it in whatever state of corrosion that it's in, using a honeycomb. Additionally, you can use an axe to scrape off corrosion if you don't have a honey yet, and your copper has corroded. Besides the basic copper blocks that I mentioned earlier, there are a few special items you can craft with copper. These are the lightning rod and the spyglass. The lightning rod does exactly what it says on the tin. It attracts lightning. During a thunderstorm, it can be used to protect flammable structures, such as your house or animals, by attracting the lightning away from them. Also, a lightning rod can clean corroded copper if it's struck by lightning. Very cool. The spyglass is essentially the zoom feature from Uptime, but craftable and non-Uptime. It is still being tinkered with, so the textures and amount of screen that isn't obstructed aren't final yet, but they will be by the release of the update. So, copper is here, and it's coming in fast. Sure, it may not be the most useful ore currently, but I'm sure that more uses will be developed for it even after the Caves and Cliffs update is released. The weathering effect is super cool though, and the spyglass and lightning rod are definitely useful to have. Plus, it's nice to now have 18 types of copper added by 18 different mods. I hope this blog was helpful for you gamers, and as always, I hope you have lots of fun.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more great content like this, then subscribe or click these videos. Until next time, gamers.